Hey guys, okay, me and Sarah haven't uploaded for a while. We are watching some shorts.
Running shorts?
This metal detector just made him a millionaire, and you'll never guess.
He found a helmet from the Roman Empire, which is worth over $3.6 million.
This is the weirdest job in the world.
Someone's job was to look through D-pics, big and small, in order to develop a news detection AI system for dating apps. This is nuts.
This banana grows up to 200 feet and will wrap around your entire bathroom if you leave it in water.
Nope, he does not.
Meet Jamie, a girl from Texas who holds the world record for the world's longest name.
Jamie is a short form of this name, which I will not even try to pronounce.
This mom with a giant belly thinks she's having twins, but the doctors make a shocking discovery.
She was having quadruplets. Quite shocking for real.
Every artist should paint balls.
Even if you don't have them, it's a great practice for lighting and shading.
Did you ever wonder why airplanes are always white?
In this short, he baited everyone to follow his Instagram. Also, airplanes are not always white. That includes planes from companies like S7, Spirit, and more. But most of them are white because this color absorbs less heat, doesn't fade, allows signs of damage to be detected more easily, and reduces bird strikes.
String is pretty underrated, but not this string. This string, the tripwire kind. What makes it special is it's the only block you can walk through but can't put blocks on. Now there's things like signs and pressure plates, but these have to be placed on something. String can flow by itself, meaning you can do some weird stuff with it. Say you have a trap with a 1x1 hole. Now a pro would put crafting cables on the side, so you would have to crouch to block clutch. But an expert would put string, so you literally can't place blocks, and water would place above you. If you have a 1-block path in the sky and place enough string, they can't save themselves from being bowed off. And with just one spider spawner, you can basically get infinite. String is pretty underrated, but not this string. This string, the tripwire kind. What makes it special?
Sorry
A little while
guys.
ago, I was invited to this YouTuber SMP that would last for 24 hours and have a secret twist. And so naturally, I asked what the twist was, and the owner never told me, so I spammed her with devilish imagery. Regardless, I joined the Discord server, and I realized that this server had no rules, except for that you couldn't hack. Why do you have a server with no rules, but then you have a rule? That doesn't make sense. So I decided to join the server using hacks, and try and go the entire duration of the server without getting caught. So I decided that I was going to fly around the map until I found someone's secret base, and then blackmail them into letting me join their team. Ooh, hello, I found you guys. I know where you guys live. Yeah, press tab list, you'll see my second layer. And if you want to see how this plays out, check out the full video on my channel called
No.
My chat's memes.
How do you know what's inside you unless you test yourself? Don't do 1 push-up, do 100. Don't run 1 mile, run a marathon. Don't have one family, have a second family all the way across the country. Don't
Wait, I think my dad did that actually.
just have a second family. Have a third family in Santa Fe with
Sorry.
an alternative lifestyle. Don't spend any time with the first 2 families. Make a commitment to family number 3 and double down by announcing it at his war hero father's retirement party. Don't go to the funeral, because remember, you got 2 other families to deal with and a marathon to train for. Don't just let Kenneth walk out of your life. Take him.
Okay guys, I had to skip.
How many
I had to skip that one because it got a little dark for my channel. Okay, anyway.
Layers of wrapping paper does it take to stop a human being?
30 layers of wrapping paper. Although he ran at it like a coward, so you can probably run through it with full force and break through it.
Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle.
Undo your seatbelt, roll down the window, and get out through the window. If you can't roll down the window, break it with your headrest.
The Prince of Dubai's most prized possession?
Is his license plate.
Did you notice in God of War how Kratos rejects Sindri's apple?
In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone is a declaration of love, and catching it is accepting that love. Kratos doesn't swing that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna count how many steps are on an escalator.
He counted 62 steps on the escalator.
You're the top nicest zodiac signs.
6th is Aquarius, 5th is Sagittarius, 4th is Leo, 3rd is Libra, 2nd is Cancer, and 1st is Pisces. But in reality, it's not you, because you haven't liked or subscribed yet. Speedrunning shorts.
Yeah, do that to me, not him.
Hot day is amazing, but if you wear a helmet as you drink it, it will go every Wait, no it doesn't. It's busted. You can drive any vehicle underwater as long as the exhaust don't get submerged. If you go to bed with a 3-star wanted level, the police will disappear. They were literally in my room. If you cut your parachute and land in any swimming pool, you will survive. No, you don't. You don't survive. You can climb virtually any waterfall in a boat. It doesn't quite make sense. We're literally going vertical, but this myth actually works. You can make tear gas stick to the wall if you throw it after it stops beeping. You smash all your windows, get inside the car, and throw tear gas down, it will still... No, it doesn't. It doesn't damage you. You can move grenades by shooting at them. This would make a lot of sense, but it's not moving. Myth busted. You can blow up Molotovs in the sky if you shoot them. No, myth busted. You can pick up your friends in a helicopter and then go parachuting together. And this is amazing because you can shoot their parachutes and have quite a bit of fun. Smash like and subscribe. Buying a soda...
Truth, pain, justice, or anything else like that. Anyone tries to hurt my friends is
I think it's just saying you can't beat Goku, mate. No one can. It's Goku. It's literally just Goku. You can't beat him. He's too strong of a person.
And the thermostat challenge begins now. The temperature to beat is 72 degrees.
Stay focused, Greg. Come on. Hang in there. Son, think of the power bill. Stay focused. Put a sweatshirt on if you're that cold. Come on, Dad. We're almost there. A lot of money on the line here. God damn it. Fine. It's too hot. Come on, it's just 1 more degree, Dad.
Open the front door.
What? No. What, are we trying to heat the whole neighborhood? Come on. No. Son, I can't do it. I guess Mom was right. What did that woman say now? She basically said you're a super cheap bastard.
Okay, sorry.
That's why she divorced you.
Okay, let's just
In
skip
today's
that.
class, we're going to be growing our very own crystals and then writing a 6-page lab report about it. Today is the best day of the school year, rocket launch day. Now, you all know the drill. Whoever rocket launches the highest, your prize is that you don't have to do the lab report. Everybody else, 2 pages due tomorrow. Amy, I want to believe you that your mom's water broke last night at the county fair and you had to drive her to the hospital in an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, and that's why you don't have your paper today, but without a doctor's note, I can't give you an extension. Yeah, Carrie? Your family all got food poisoning last night from the lobster rolls at the Golden Corral? Ooh, sounds like your family had more runs than a track meet. Sorry. Oh, the homework? Yeah, don't worry about it. Can you turn it in tomorrow? I know we all want to keep talking about Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, but you know what else is fun to talk about? The magic of inertia. I know you all loved Rihanna's Super Bowl performance last night, but let's talk a little bit about the science behind it. So what did you see? Yeah, pulleys, definitely. Momentum, very good. In today's class, we're going to be...
Excuse me, bartender.
Yeah.
Can I get an angel shot?
I've never made one of those before. Let me ask my manager.
Okay, guys. I watched that TikTok right there.
Excuse me.
I'm not saying the name, but I'm not even showing it. Sorry. I can't. It's too risky.
So I asked Benny Blanco, what's the simplest thing I can do to get in your next song with BTS and Snoop Dogg?
If you can literally press one button, I'll put you in my next song.
If I press this key, you will put it in the song so I can get in the credits. This is my musical debut, alright? Pressing this key right here. That's my piano key right there, and this is my name in the credits. Mom, I made it.
like beds of nails and swarms of bugs. We'll make them pay. Once you stay, don't stay.
That has swear words and I watched it at the end.
But some are more unethical than others. Like even I use a texture pack, Fulbright, so you guys can see in caves. It's unethical level 3 out of 10, but it can go much higher because X-Ray can be a texture pack, which is just a literal cheating to find ores and bases, so this is a 10 out of 10 unethical. Now a sneaky one is changing trapped chest and tripwire textures to red. Not too bad, so 6 out of 10. Then there are screen-based ones like removing the pumpkin overlay, making fire lower and water more transparent, which is only like a 2 out of 10. But the most unethical is an X-ray, because if someone uses this one on you, you'll die. It's so bad, I didn't even want to tell you degenerates. Changing invisibility particles to be super obvious. 100 out of 10 unethical. It's free kills. A lot of people use texture.
Which Battle Royale dice next? Let's start with the most easiest and the most obvious one, which is Fortnite. This thing's just not going anywhere, okay? You don't get to be the highest grossing, highest earning, top money making video game of all time. Don't quote me on that, I haven't fact checked, but you don't get to be Fortnite and then just be at risk of shutting down. You just don't do that. You'd have to do something royally stupid as a company to screw this up, and I don't think they're doing that. A couple of games are already dead, and I just found out recently, Creative Destruction. I played this last year, it was basically a Fortnite copy, and I was like, oh, you know what, it's making money, I guess, but no, when I came back to check this video, this game was already dead, which is cool. Spellbreak is already dead, you guys know that, and Hyperscape, unfortunately, is also shut down. Rest in peace, these two. Creative Destruction, not my favorite, because it was a knockoff after all. Which Battle Royale dice next? Let's start with the...
I was 21 years of age. This is not long ago. 21 years of age. Yesterday was my birthday. And me and Andrew, what did we eat on my birthday? KFC. Why did we eat KFC? Because when I was 21, me and Andrew used to have no food. I used to drive my broken Volkswagen Golf to the KFC restaurant in Dunstable, United Kingdom. And I used to sit in my car. And you couldn't ever eat anyone's leftover food if they ever had their mouth on it. But at KFC, they used to buy buckets. And I would sit and wait for people to stay outside, eat their meal, and leave the bucket on the table. And I used to go and take that bucket, 3 or 4 pieces of chicken. And I used to collect 20, 30, 40 pieces of chicken that were perfectly fine left in the buckets. And I used to go home and I used to freeze that chicken.
That has swear words. Okay, that has swear words. I'm not trying to do any Andrew Tate.
Have you ever wondered what those bars on the back of semi-trucks are used for?
They provide more protection for other drivers if they were to hit it.
How to survive a hippo attack.
You don't. Stay away.
This child bodybuilder was dubbed the world's strongest boy in 2004.
His name is Richard Sendrak. During his childhood, he did 600 push-ups and sit-ups as well as 300 squats a day. And by the age of 8, he was bench pressing 95 kilograms. It was speculated that his father made him use steroids.
The most times you can cut a paper in half is 6. But I'm gonna destroy this world record.
He failed.
So why does no one use this forbidden technique in a lightsaber fight?
The Jedi Order considers it unethical, and the Sith claim is for pussies.
What happens if you don't shave for years?
I mean, your hair grows. You're also less vulnerable to skin infections.
This is the biggest decision you'll have to make in Hogwarts Legacy.
It is choosing your house. He claimed that Ravenclaw is the one, but we all know it's Slytherin.
If you're not putting cheese in your hot chocolate, then what are you doing?
Having a good normal life.
Yeah.
Have you...
What weird laws do you have? Your laws are super weird. Just have one video about them. They're not weird. Well then, prove me wrong. I have a law that it's illegal to fish whales on Sunday. Is that weird? You're telling me what? Like, if you're not fishing whale on a Sunday? It's okay to fish for whales on Sundays? How for fishing whales on Sunday? Wait, how often do you fish for whales? How about this? If your pet tiger is loose, you have to call the authorities within 1 hour. It's a reasonable law, but sorry, your pet what? Pet tiger. You people have, like, pet tigers? What? Oh, it's Ohio, yeah. Right, Ohio. What weird laws do you have?
So one of my passions is movies and filmmaking, and I really enjoy studying the craft of it. And I thought that it was part of my personal vision to one day become a filmmaker, maybe direct feature-length films.
Have y'all seen those videos
I hate
that are
it.
like, as you can see, I'm 7.6 seconds away from falling to my death. In my inventory is a water bucket, but that would be too lame. Down there is a pig, and in my inventory is a saddle. If I'm quick enough, I can place the saddle on the pig and then ride the saddle to break my fall. This is an end rod. It is 1.3 seconds away from f***ing my asshole, and if I'm fast enough,
Okay!
put on these
Thank God he
eyelashes to
beat
protect
it.
myself from the damage. This is a trap house, full of traps, and even scarier than that, pictures of dream. If I'm quick enough, I can go through this mysterious door at the end of the hall and... Have y'all seen those videos?
It is time to troll YouTube, and I am gonna need your help. I think we're all familiar with the YouTube subscriber awards at this point. The silver, gold, and diamond play buttons that you get for crossing certain subscriber thresholds. There's even the ruby button that you get if you cross 100 million subscribers. Recently, YouTube started handing out a couple of new subscriber awards. T-Series got one for 200 million, but it's the Marvel one that I'm most interested in. Marvel just received this beautiful custom-made trophy for their channel, and they got it for hitting the incredible milestone of 20 million subscribers. Except there's a huge problem with that. You see, there are tons of independent creators who have passed 20 million subscribers and have gotten nothing. Apparently, only the big media companies are the ones that are entitled to receive this sort of special custom award. So I say we change that. It is time to call YouTube's bluff. I'm gonna need all of you to destroy that subscribe button. Help push us past the 20 million subscriber milestone, and then let's see if YouTube is willing to give us regular creators the same respect that they show those mega franchises. If each and every one of you watches this subscribes, we can do it within a week or two. Share this video to spread the word because...
Yeah, subscribe to me, not him.
KSI gave me a career. So back in 2018, I was a channel that made fan edits for the Sidemen and many other YouTubers. KSI was one of the people that reacted to my edits, and he even ended up subscribing to me.
My man's only got 1.1 thousand views on this video. No. Watch it on this channel.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. I will say goodbye. Here's my name. I'm from the FBI. Yeah, I'm in America. What was I going to say? Okay, bye.